Hi guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about boundaries. So boundaries are often not talked about as much in relationships as they should be. Boundaries are basically just parameters for your relationship. Boundaries tell you what is appropriate for your relationship and what is not appropriate for your relationship. One of the great things about boundaries is that the couple gets to determine the boundaries for their relationship. So, what's acceptable and appropriate for one couple might not be acceptable and appropriate for another couple. And so it's really important to talk about boundaries, especially when it comes to therapy. That's a great forum to address what some of the boundaries have been, maybe where some boundaries are lacking, and where boundaries need to be implemented moving forward. Boundaries come with a lot of benefits. Boundaries give everyone an indication of what's acceptable, what's expected in and outside of the relationship. And by doing that, decreases the confusion on where the boundaries are and decreases an unnecessary conflict that could arise from having poor boundaries. Um, Having boundaries gives the relationship a sense of priority and a sense of respect. When both parties are willing to address the boundaries and adhere to the boundaries, it creates an environment where both parties are feeling prioritized and respected, which is super important for a healthy relationship. Boundaries are also beneficial because they protect that relationship. They protect the relationship from outside parties that may want to negatively influence the relationship. And that could be with in laws, it could be with coworkers, it could be with exes. And it could be with children. So boundaries are important to have with all people in your life, really, but especially when it comes to being in a relationship. Relationships that lack healthy boundaries are often ones that end up in therapy, to be honest, which is okay because it's something that is a growth area for that specific couple and can be addressed. But boundaries come with a lot, lack of boundaries rather, comes with a lot of negative aspects. So, having poor boundaries can create vulnerability in the relationship, to being open to an outside party, maybe infiltrating the relationship. Poor boundaries can lead to infidelity, can lead to secrecy. Poor boundaries can lead to one partner feeling used or taken advantage of. Poor boundaries can lead to a partner feeling disrespected or unimportant. And so there are a lot of negatives that come from not having boundaries, and there are a lot of positives that come from having boundaries. So if you haven't assessed the boundaries in your relationship in a while, I really encourage you to take some time and think about that, and then go to your partner and have an open dialogue about what boundaries might be concerning you in the relationship. If you need some help having that conversation, I'm always available, so feel free to connect with me on my website, www.oceansideprivatepractice.com. And good luck in having that dialogue and implementing new boundaries. It's really an exciting way to look forward to the future and plan a healthier, happier relationship. So take care, and I'll see you guys next week.